kind and loving Rig decides to forsaken herself to give the Forsaken survivors kind and loving hugs. She stumbles upon her old pal Shedletsky and sees that he seems a little lost.
Hello, old pal. You seem a little lost. Here, let me help you.
Get away from me!
It seemed as if her old pal didn't recognize her. After all, she was taking the form of John Doe. So she went to see her favorite worker, Elliot, to give him a pat on the back.
Hey, Elliot. Working hard or hardly working?
Get away, you ugly freak!
It seemed like Elliot was not in a good mood currently. So Rig, being the caring soul she is, decides to go comfort him with a hug. After a while of running to catch up to her friend, she finally made it and directed him on where to go.
Elliot, you seem to be lost and confused. You're not supposed to go this way, silly.
Wow, thank you so much. I was so lost and afraid.
Elliot, are you okay? You called me rather mean names earlier, which isn't like you. Do you need a hug?
I would like a hug if you wouldn't mind. I've been overworked the past few days at my job and really need to relax. I think a hug would fix that.
Here you go, Elliot.
Wow, Rig, thank you for the kind gesture. I really can't thank you enough. You're the kindest person I've met.
Anytime, pal. It's all good.
Rig was content with her successful comforting when she spotted the evil and devilish bully 2-Time, and knew she had to teach them a lesson.
Hey, buddy, what you've been doing to my friends isn't very nice. You shouldn't be playing with knives, kiddo.
You'll never catch me, tee-hee.
Rig tried to trap them with her awesome and safe calming footprint. However, the evil and malicious 2-Time dodged it. It wasn't long before she started to catch up. However, guest 1337 seemed to not understand the situation.
Stay back from them, you beast.
She decided to give him a few pats on the back to calm him down, before he blocked one, and out of fear of being punched, she decided to go back to the evil 2-Time themselves. 2-Time slipped into a puddle, and even though they were mean to her friends before, she decided to help them out of the water.
Hey, buddy, need some help out the water?
Yes, actually I do. If you'd be so, psych. Oh?
It seemed 2-Time had one more trick up their sleeve. However, Rig wasn't going to let that stop her from bringing kindness to the world.
You seem tired. Get some rest, will you?
After pacifying 2-Time and putting them to sleep, Rig decided to go visit her old pal Shedletsky again. But it seems like Rig had the wrong person before. The guy with the green shirt wasn't her old friend Shedletsky, as Shedletsky wears a white shirt. She had gotten them mixed up, which is likely why he was screaming before.
Hello, Shaleki. What's up?
There's this mosquito biting me, and I can't get it to stop.
So she swung until she finally got the mosquito to go away.
Wow, thank you so much, Rig. Now I can finally drink my soda in peace. Actually, I'm feeling a little tired. Can you help me fall asleep?
Of course, Shaleki.
Good night, old friend.
Hello. I would feel bad if I didn't explain why I keep calling Shedletsky Rig's old friend. So I'm going to explain a bit about Rig's source material so you guys can understand the joke. Okay, so basically 1X4 is super evil and takes over Robloxia in TDOR and is Rig's boss, and they command her what to do and who to target. Shedletsky hurt 1X4, so they hate him. So basically Rig is supposed to kill him, And since they are in an infinite death scenario like Forsaken, she constantly kills him. And since this is like a kind killer video, I thought it was funny to reference that.
Okay, now you have the information that would have made that funny had you had it going in.
Now that she was finished putting Shedletsky to sleep, it was time to confront guest 137. However, when she went to give him a pat
Take
on the
that.
back, he decided to punch her in the face. She tried to not let this get to her. Because of her short temper, she decided to leave Guest for later to give him a chance. She found the green shirt guy eating something unhealthy, so she had to stop him. However, she spotted Guest 1337 once again. She was about to give the green shirt kid a hug, so she decided to give him a hug instead.
Hey buddy, I know we had our differences, but let's just hug it out, okay?
Guest 1337 lifted his arms up for the embrace.
I apologize for punching you earlier. You caught me off guard.
Now all Rig had to do was give the green shirt guy a hug.
Hey bud, do you want a hug?
Why, yes, actually, I would love an embrace. I am so sorry for screaming at you earlier. You had scared me with those sudden spikes. I hope you have a wonderful day.
And then Rig went back to TDOR, where she decided to rest for the day.
Huh? See? Now aren't you glad we did all that work earlier?
Alright.